Hello, whoopsie, voice cracked. I guess I'm hitting puberty. Hello, friends. Welcome back. This is a witches only reading, so if you're not a witch, go away. This is for my witchy friends and my witchy friends only. I'm just doing a little shuffle in here. This is just going to be a timeless reading, and this is, we're not doing pick a card or any of that. I'm just pulling one set. We're just going to see where we go. So Spirit, let's give us a card for our witchy friends. I'm using the Oracle of the Witch. Come on. Spirit says all of you should be doing your own card pulling because I ain't giving you a card. Just kidding. Ooh, crystals. Amplification. Let's move that baby up so we can see her. Crystals. All right. We find Ye Old Guidebook. Let's see what we have to say. Always love when the cards are numbered, but it looks like they're not numbered equally with the book, of course. Oh, here we go. You know, sometimes these books, they'll just be all over the place. It's always nice when they're not. All right, number 11. Crystals, amplification. I stare at you intensely so you feel my energy, wishing to assist you. Call me and I will come. Okay, that's creepy. Witchy guidance. Witches have a natural affinity with the shining world of crystals, as they are considered to be treasures of the earth and have been honored and used by witches for healing in magic since the beginning of time. We witches work with the power of crystals to entrance, energize, and enhance healing, spell work, and rituals. For crystals are magical tools that hold the wisdom and knowledge of the ancients. Imbued with the cosmic properties, these precious gems in various forms such as tumblestones, points, and wands help you connect with your inner self when you are facilitating meditation and self-healing. Likewise, crystal balls serve greatly in fortune telling and scrying, enhancing clairvoyance and granting access to the magical realms. As a witch, you understand that all of nature is alive, that all beings have spirit. It is this very life force coupled with the natural crystalline, piezoelectric energy of crystals. I don't even know what that means. We harness to amplify the power of our magical work. These members of the mineral kingdom belong spiritually to the elemental realm, which encompass the spirits that guard, heal, and protect this planet. You do not have to go it alone. Solitary as you might be, for crystals truly wish to partner with you and give you a boost and power you up. Whether you feel drawn to working with them on a professional healing basis or purely out of your own benefit, crystals have the amplification to assist and magnify your magical and healing work. Light side unveiled. This is an ancient tradition for a witch to wear crystals on her person for healing and protection. Wear them on a chain, as a necklace, or fill your pockets and even your bra with them. Work with crystals for extraction and dream weaving and to act as a bridge between both worlds when journeying. Shadow side unveiled. When you're vulnerable to insomnia, nightmares, and psychic attack, you can program a crystal to assist and protect you, such as black tourmaline, hematite, black obsidian, or smoky quartz. Okay, and then I'm going to show you this incantation. You can screenshot it. Okay, and then there's this over here. It's just a little information about crystals. Maybe you don't know anything about crystals. Maybe you know everything. I'm kind of on the don't know so much, but know enough side. Okay, so we have that. Excuse me. Alrighty. We're gonna pull some tarot real quick, and I'm probably gonna use 2 decks. Okay, we're going to use the Wandering Star first, and all right, we have the Hierophant. World. I'm not, Spirit, we're not putting like 5 cards out there. I want 1 more card, okay? Let's not get crazy. Spirit, cut your shit and just give me 1 card. Thank you. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So we have our Hierophants. We have the World. We have the Page of Wands. Good music, communication. Ritual. All right. So with this, I am seeing that... and I'm holding the 2 of Cups here. I'm seeing that you need to do a little ritual here with the crystals, okay? So let's be this bitch right here. Get out your crystals, grit it up, do whatever it is you do with the crystals, or maybe what you haven't done with the crystals, okay? So we're going to do a ritual. That's what this card is calling for. He even says ritual on the card. He is ready. He is seated just like she is, okay? Maybe you have somebody that you should be working with. Do you have a partner, a deity, your favorite spirit guide, something? But there's a partnership there for you that you should be doing your ritual with. And working together is going to bring in this this rewards and success, and you have good news on the way. So whatever it is that you're manifesting or that you're needing to manifest, whatever it may be, partner up, whichever way, you know, that makes sense to you. And go ahead and call everything in that you know, that you desire, because now is a really good time for it. And, you know, you do have the world at your hands, and you can have all the success. And it is time to like reap everything that you've been sowing and that you've been working on. So, keep at it, keep in your practice. I see the keys here too, which, you know, keys are important to witchy people for several reasons. So maybe you need to pair up with Hecate if, you know, keys are representative to her. I'm sure there are keys can mean other things to other people if you are a deity, witch, or whatever it may be. You know, obviously that's for you to figure out. The number 11 can also be significant for you. But let's move these bitches around a little bit. Okay, so we've seen this. We know that we need to do a ritual. We're going to be successful. There will be good news from it, okay? But I feel like, is there something that is like blocking us? I want to pull out, and I haven't used this tarot in forever. Maybe you're familiar with it. The Dark Woods. I feel like it always brings out some like shadow stuff. So let's see what we got going on here. I'll probably read from the book from it because I haven't touched these in forever, and I really like what the author put in there. I really like that, you know, you can memorize tarot and you can go on intuition off the images and everything, but I think the people that put their like their everything into these cards, and their iconography and their meanings and everything. I think it's really worth going back and reading their interpretations, because these are smart people that are doing this, and they're, you know, I feel it's respectful to their art. So Spirit, give us a couple of cards here. What is it that we are missing or we're like needing to work on? What's the shadow of all of this? Four of Cups reversed, and okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see, we got, shall we move them closer? Got those little foxes, and they've killed a rabbit. And then this guy, he has his apple. Knight of Pentacles, his apple, his owl. It's such a like cool spooky deck. I don't know why I never use it. All right, let's see. Our Four of Cups. This is such a novel. I promise I'm getting there. Oh, the rabbit. Okay, there it is, big. Alrighty, so we are reversed. The meaning of the card in general says, meaning emotional stability and the support of others, unseen gifts, open your perception, look carefully. What you seek is at hand. The universe is conspiring to help you even when you lose sight of it. Allow others to help and provide for you when you need it. You don't have to do everything by yourself. The shadow, which is what I like to read when they're reversed. I don't even know if the artist intended it that way. Maybe I should like read their book. But anyways, the shadow part is, what is the darkest thing holding your focus? Where do you place your negative energy? How does it distract you from unseen opportunities staring you right in the face? Emotional reality is tricky and seductive. Once an emotion takes hold, it can trick you with the illusion of performance, then vanish without a trace, placing stock in emotional fluctuations like it is grasping at the mist. It will always elude you. Knowing this, you are free to change your reactions to emotions as they bubble up. Okay, if you want a little screeny of it. I do like to use this deck for shadow work, so maybe you can journal on that yourself. And the Knight of Pentacles. Keep going. And we've gone too far. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. Yep, this is a novel. The Knight of Pentacles reflects the slow and sensual yet seismic activity of the energy of Earth. He takes his time making decisions and carefully plots and plans all he does. Just because he's slow moving and cautious, don't think he's dead in the water. Every move counts. Everything takes meaning. Do not rush him. Knights are harbingers. Listen, I have a learning disability, okay? Harbingers of messages. The wise owl descends to do the knight's bidding. A message is on the way, and it will have real world results and visible benefits. The knight displays a cautious personality who chooses action with care. He would rather take small steps than risk a large failure. In this way, he is safe. He is a gentle soul who never wounds on purpose. Meaning, taking your time, thinking things through. Slow and steady energy wins the race. Careful planning, realism in the face of what is before you. Hard work and diligence, complete dedication to a task. Message is on the way. Dependable. All right. So, I'm going to say just take your time in planning whatever this ritual is. Make sure you go through the details. There's no need to rush. We don't need to do things on the fly. Like, it's perfectly appropriate to plan. Beforehand, though, I would go back to that Fox, that Four of Cups, and think about that little shadow prompt there that I suggested you take a screenshot, about what the darkest thing is holding your focus. Where do you place your negative energy? How does it distract you from opportunities? So you having, maybe this ritual needs to be for you, like letting go of those negative aspects and like stepping into a more positive light for you. I mean, I could see that working out for my own life. Definitely open yourself up to help from somebody else with this, and allowing yourself to partner up. You know, taking a student seat with this. Maybe you have somebody in your life who maybe you're part of a coven or something like that, and you have somebody that you can learn something from, and it doesn't matter how advanced or, you know, new they are to the craft. I think everyone has their life perspective that they bring to it, and it helps us further along the way, and it definitely helps to get other perspectives too. So whatever it is here you need to work on and you need to craft, I do wish you the best, and I strongly suggest you take your time, write it out, seek the wisdom. You need to be wise like this owl. You know, there's going to be somebody there helping you and giving you what you need to get through this, or, you know, to support you in that way. So don't deny your support, lean into it. Yeah, I would say right here, these two are reminding you strongly to take the help that you need, and, you know, seek out a friend. So good luck with this. I hope it turns out wonderful for you. If you'd like to leave in the comments what it is you're working on, I would love to see that and know that. If, you know, you want to keep it private, I respect that too. So, you know, do what you do, and good luck, and peace and blessings to you. Bye.